Hey, good morning everybody. Ranger Reno here. Out on the beaver wagon, we're gonna head down and try to find beaver dam. Got miles of creek here that I cover and we've got flooding happening again. Thought you'd enjoy coming along. Gonna try to find the main dam, bust a hole in it, reduce the flooding for a while, maybe for one day. If you know anything about beaver, you know they're gonna be right back rebuilding the dam instantly the day after I break it, maybe even the same night. But hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with me and putting up with my malarkey. Yeah, I've got long sleeve coat or shirt on here and hip waders, etc. We got to go into the muck and the water and tick laden area. I've got this shirt sprayed down with permethrin and my pants as well. If you've been following me, you know I ended up with the stupid Lyme's disease this last fall and winter. I don't need that again. So I'm taking precautions. But we're heading in. I'll try to show you a little bit of the footage as we go and see if we can find the main dam. I've got an idea where it's at based on where the water's backed up, but I'll tell you, this is like the Amazon jungle out here. Thick, thick, thick. Tough going. All heavy bush, man. Heavy bush. I've got to try to stomp through it. So here we go. Well, as you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit here. There's the first beaver dam. I guess the elevation change is about 2 feet. Should be easy to punch a hole through it. It's part of the swamp back here in total, which, like I said, it's like the doggone Amazon jungle. It's not too far from the last dam that we busted out, which I'll show you. I'm standing on the remains of that. We got an excavator back here a year and a half ago and ripped this out, but oh yes, the beaver. Now I'm going to try to work my way over there, punch a big hole in that, right in about here, get the water flowing and help with some drainage. Here we go. Dang hard work, I'll tell you. Come on. Look. Holy mackerel. Okay, we got a hole punched in. Water's flowing. Very hard work. I'm using this little apparatus here. You've probably seen these before for the garden and such. Of course, the store-bought version broke in about 5 minutes. But I put a good lightweight poplar handle on here, probably from a beaver stick, and bolted it through, added a couple zip ties, and this really works well for me. Whew, that's hard work. We're gonna keep busting a little wider, a little deeper, let her drain tonight till probably sunset, and you can bet the beaver will be back here. But we got water flowing now, and that's gonna help with the cropland all around here and everything. I know I told one of my buddies the beaver were back, and his immediate response was, "Praise the Lord." I laughed. I said, well, he goes, "Well, you know, they're helping to sequester carbon and creating a new ecology, all that good stuff." I mean, I'm good with that, you know. I mean, this is healthy for the ducks and the turtles and the minnows and everything, but I've got a bunch of acres back that way that are wetter than they need to be, and this battle continues year after year. It provides a lot of, shall we say, entertainment for me. Oh, golly. It is a good pastime. The beavers and I have a good working relationship. I trap them, skin them, flesh them, tan them, eat them, and then it just repeats all over again. So, there you have it. Beaver dam breaking on the Coon Creek. Hey, once you got the hole punched in, it's always nice to just rest and relax and appreciate the work of your hands. Let's go over and take a closer look here. I think you'll get an appreciation for how gnarly this is getting through here. But you gotta definitely watch where you step, or you're gonna go over your boots, over your head on the front end of the dam. But here's a little route I found to get there safely. Come on, there we go. Hang on, bear with me. You're along for the journey now. Here it is. All right. So we got it open pretty well. I'm all heated up, sweated up. Oh yeah, babe. But you probably can't see too well, but right there, right there, right there, I tried to get down as close to the creek bed as possible for maximum drainage. You can easily see here and here the amount of clay that these guys haul in here. It's, as my father would say, unbelievable. So we have a pretty decent flow going. Like I said, beavers are nocturnal. If you don't know that, they're going to come out tonight and they'll be back here fixing this dam ASAP. They will immediately recognize the drop in water level upstream and make their way down here to repair this dam. Now, seldom is there one dam. If you find one, you better go upstream and downstream, look for the second one, because if they've got her stopped in one place, they don't rely on that as the only place. They believe in belt and suspenders type of insurance policy. My guess is there's another dam upstream here where I've had continual problems for years. However, I couldn't make it to that dam on my beaver wagon because they had so many trees dropped across the trail. The only way I was going to get there was getting a chainsaw out and opening up the trail again. Today's high is forecast to be 86 and sunny. I'm enjoying the shade here right now. Hey, quick note on the shirt. All right, so main thing is it keeps the bugs off. If you haven't seen the Ranger Reno bug shirt episode, I suggest you go back in the archives and look it up. If you got a lightweight, and this is nice and thin, that's partly why I chose it, and the fact that it's seen better days and we have all the grime on my neck collar. It's seen a lot more grime today, let me tell you. But very lightweight, very thin, light colored. You can see ticks on it, etc. It reflects the sun, doesn't absorb it. And once treated, it will be a good source of bug protection all summer long for me. I'll just use it over and over. So I suggest you check out that episode. If I was more technically savvy, which I'm not, I would put a link in the comments and all that jazz, but I'm gonna have to rely on you scrolling backwards and finding it. I believe it's called bug shirt. But hey, I'm gonna sit here and revel in the flowing water. It's nice and cool and clear coming from down upstream, and catch my breath a little bit, cool down, and then hike back out and plan my attack for those trees and chainsaw. The beaver have so many trees down here, I had to bring the chainsaw to get the trail open to get back to the dam. Let me show you some of the damage. Of course, you know they love poplar trees, and boy, they've been mowing them down back here, let me tell you. Holy mackerel. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Look at this. Everywhere you look. See that big one back here? Golly. Everywhere you look. Trees down, trees down, trees down. But we're gonna get back and get after them. Okay, so we moved upstream, found the second beaver dam. Sequentially, it was the great and right thing to do. I got the lower one busted, water flowing. Now the bigger, which actually ended up being the primary upstream, has room to flow downstream. You can see it here over my shoulder, just cranking. See if we can get this for you. There you go. We got water moving now. Sorry about that. I'll take a better shot. A good laugh for you though. I had to clean the lens before I started filming because it had mud all over it. Ah yes, beaver dams with clay. They are a mess. Oh, you can probably see the ribbon here. I use that to mark the dam because I got to come through the Amazon jungle to find it, and it's a lot quicker and easier when I just hang a few flags just like I do when I'm snaring coyotes. I'll give you a good look at the dam now. So once again, I used the beaver breaker, came in here and got it raked out. Kind of nice to have a live piece like this handy because it's hard keeping your balance sometimes out there, and nice to have a good anchor like that you can reach for when you need to. But we got water moving downstream. You can tell by the water line here at the base of the tree. Probably dropped the water level by 8 inches so far. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing. I'm estimating maybe 600 cubic feet a minute coming through here. And this baby's backed up this direction for, oh gosh, a mile probably. Water, water, water. I can't even begin to imagine how many cubic feet of water there are. But you can see the nasty old dam here. Don't think we'll be setting any traps. I'd like to get rid of them, but let's wait till they're prime and a little colder so I can get the meat when it's good. All right, dam number 2. So hey, I really appreciate you guys watching. You know, keep it up if you would. I know I've got at least 9 viewers out there. We're hoping for double digits. In a future episode, I am planning on putting together a quick little reading of some poetry. All right, so you go, oh my goodness, man, come on, Rancho Reno, poetry, what are you talking about? Well, okay, so I've got a little bit of creative blood in me. I don't know that it's all that great, but I'd like to give a shout out to my good friend Wongden. Wongden is a Tibetan refugee, one incredible man. I'll tell you what that man has endured, his resolve, his intelligence, his strength, should be an inspiration to us all. Someday I'll put together a little episode on him, but he really has become a close friend of mine over the years and really enjoys my poetry. He encourages me to put some on the channel. So here's to you, Wongden. Ranger Reno, over and out. Watch for some poetry coming your way, and we'll keep the water flowing. Take care.